Uh, 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 pets? Yo, holy AI PFP, bro. Holy AI PFP, bro. Just give me a second, chat. Oh, yeah. Okay. Uh, Alright. So you just wanna.
Scary Baboon just dropped their massive pet update, and it's actually insane. You're now able to hatch your very own little pet friend, and they are absolutely adorable. With over 15, you're not gonna want to miss that chance. But enough talk.
Wait, they added this, like, first this space. Okay, same day that the space update came out. That's why Scary Baboon was updated for me.
Let's go ahead and check out the new pet update in Scary Baboon. Today, we're back with a brand new Scary Baboon update video, and in today's video, guys, we have in my
So energetic. Do you have Roblox? No. What's up, Clip God? What's up, GTZ?
my opinion, the biggest and bestest update that we have possibly ever seen.
Is bestest even a word, chat? Is bestest even a word? What's up?
If you're hyped, I'm gonna need
What's up? Thank you.
person to drop a like right
now,
now, hit
thank
that
you.
subscribe button, and make sure to leave a comment in the comment section below with your meta ID if you want the chance to win 300 gold.
Talking about me?
Several winners that are from my baboon army, like this guy. And
chill. Okay, hold on. It's getting liked by a second. Holy AI thumbnail, bro. To me, bro. Trying to get the 50 subs. The comments 29 so far. Hope we get there one day. Let me first like.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. Welcome, dude.
And you can
Ash, what's up, GTZ?
But guys, today we're gonna be taking a
so loud.
Look at the new pet update that is here in the game.
Pet update.
Genuinely never been more excited. I love when games do pet updates. We can have little guys like this on my shoulder. We can have little buggy wuggies that are walking around so cute. But today we get
You're also sub. Thank you, bro. So Sebi.
Official pets, and
he like Loki hear this?
So it is right to my right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, guys.
Can you guys hear this?
Come over here, right off the rip.
What are your thoughts on Rec Room shutting down? I don't really care, dude. I mean, RIP Rec Room, but like, I don't really play the game that much.
What the heck is that? Yo. Wait,
you hear the video, okay.
That's actually from the leak, like half the face. Okay.
Holy Huggy Wuggy, bro. This looks like Huggy Wuggy from Poppy Playtime, bro. Ain't no way.
Because he loves his pet, and maybe this is like
this either reminds me of Huggy Wuggy from Poppy Playtime or the Cookie Monster from Sesame Streets. Holy crap, chat. Wait, it also Blue from Rainbow Friends. Alright, dude.
Cosmetic outfit that we're gonna be able to get.
I don't like girl size game. The best YouTuber. In the future, you might be a favorite. Thank you, bro.
That's super cool. Then if we come over here, dude. Oh.
The pets.
Yo! Wait, guys, I think that might be the pet. Oh, I think these might be the pets. This is so sick. Okay, let's go ahead and read it. So it says, pets are here. Get your very own Lil Bab. Oh, that's so cool. So the little, like, baboon things. Don't let their looks deceive you. Rumor has it they can be quite ferocious. There are tons of Lil Babs to collect. Can you hatch them all? And
your sister's birthday is Sesame Street theme. That's cool. What are you watching? I'm watching new pet update by Just Apollo Plus. This guy has the most AI, artificial intelligence, slop, profile, thumbnail. Guess what?
This is just the beginning. More behaviors and ways to use them are coming soon. Yo! Yes! So they're going to continue to add to the pet update in the future. That is so exciting. And then it says cookies for pets found. 0 out of 10. So
Cookie Monster chat.
There's going to be some kind of like, I guess, scavenger hunt where we have to find cookies. And I think, guys, that is going to give us some kind of reward. I will definitely have a video on that very soon. So again, you don't want to miss out on that. But bro, check it out. These
19 minutes video. What gauge do you have?
There's like different colors and designs. There's a golden one.
Gosh, you're a glooby, no spaces. Wait, so let's see what games. My favorite games. Let's look at them. Gorilla Tag, Scary Baboon, Animal Company, Super City, UGG, Big Scary, Ryan Drift, and Hero X Hero. Nah, this stream is only for watching stuff, not like playing stuff. I don't really do that often, watching stuff.
Roblox. This feels like a Roblox update,
like,
bro. Let's go ahead and move into the shop where I think the rest of this update is, and yo, an entire pet scavenger hunt where we have to find cookies, and I think, guys, that is going to give us some...
How am I a meanie, dude? I'm just saying.
10. So, I'm assuming...
Ain't that you, bro? I know this sounds weird, but I keep seeing. I'm sorry. What? You're my secret favorite YouTuber. I know that's not true, but hey, thanks for the support, I guess. Now I just sound like I don't care, bro. I don't think that's true, but like, if it actually is, bro, it really means the world. Thank you. When are you going live? I'm going live. I don't know. Sup, Leo Washington. Is this grandfather George Washington? Please watch your Glooby No Spaces. Ain't that you, brother? Nah, bro. I'm sorry.
Kind of like, I guess, scavenger hunt where we have to find cookies, and I...
Should I low-key watch this?
Going to give us some kind of reward.
Should I low-key watch this?
Very soon. So again, you don't want to miss out on that. But bro, check it out. These must be the pets.
Yo, should I low-key watch this? No. Yes. No. We just need one suggestion. Chill. So 1 yes and 1 no. 2 no. 2 yes. 2 yes. 3 yes. 2 no's. 3 no's. You got 3 to 3.
They look so cool. There's like different colors and designs. There's a golden one. There's a rainbow one. Bro, this feels like Roblox. This feels like a Roblox update, bro. Let's go ahead and move into the
Roblox update. It feels like Adopt Me, bro.
The shop where I think the rest of this update is, and
yo, Dub Piece. Oh, I love One Piece, bro.
Oh my gosh, dude, this looks insane. I'm so pumped. Okay, wait, let's read. So this is about pets. Buy an egg, throw it down.
Let's cancel this. Should we watch this though?
New pet. Equip pets from your inventory. There's an inventory. No way. Show off your collection with a pet index, dude. This is like UGG. Trade up for rare pets and collect them all, bro. I feel like I'm in Pokemon, man. This is so unbelievably cool. This changes the game for Scary Baboon.
Oh, AI, bro.
If you want some gold, all you have to do is subscribe to join my baboon army. Can I grab that? Dang it, I want some gold. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. There's a lot going on. We got some cool pictures, and by the way, these are starting to remind me a lot of like Puffles from Club Penguin. If you guys don't remember what that is, John the editor will put up some images of what Puffles looked like in Club Penguin. It was a game that I grew up with, and I'm sure the developers of Scary Baboon also grew up.
Yeah, I'm tired of watching this. Let's watch some. Let's watch this, bro. It's my sense of humor, okay? It's my sense of humor, okay? But it's my sense of humor, I guess, dude.
It is because I am beautiful.
Stop that, you fool! This is what happens when One Piece loses brain cells. Starting off, Brook and Robin are a dark duo. Chopper, help! Zoro's out and he won't wake up! Chopper!
I can't believe I'm watching this online, bro. Hey, change. Gay YouTube? Bro, I swear you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, my streams. Okay, listen. Okay. How about this? From now on, I'll do my suggestions. I know this will make some of y'all leave. Like, dude, chill.
Please! I need your help too! Look at this
Yeah, it's
thing
not
at me,
funny.
I'm outbound!
Not now. I'm busy.
If that fire hadn't stopped, we'd be bringing him your ashes.
You two scare me.
Brooke is just a chill guy.
Sonny's moving quickly. We'll
Yeah, dude. Fine. Gosh. Since you guys hate One Piece, I guess, dude. Should download that. Move this out, bro.
be there soon.
Oh, great.
Uh-huh. We'll pass by you in no time.
We have to stop.
Just relax and go with the icy flow. Be cool.
I want to be alive.
Luffy turned Kizaru and Saturn into a pizza.
That's not idiom up there. Alright, dude. But okay. I'm done watching this, bro.
Scary baboon just
No, not this.
pet update. And
Exactly. Don't force me what to watch, my guy. Like, I get it, dude. You want me to watch your stuff, but, like, dude, I don't really care. So let me watch what I want, Mr. Max Bell. Can I play Google? What? Can Brooke solo pre-time skip? Like, Brooke post-time skip can solo pre-time skip? Yeah, I saw the new Girls Like updates. Kind of peak.
Yo, what's up guys, and today we are playing Scary Baboon's new pet update. I have not seen it yet, so I'm excited to look at it. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Pets. Pets are here. Get your very own.
Bro, I know for a fact bro didn't even try to look like at that direction, bro. When he was trying to do new code, bro.
2,
Oh, I know.
1. Oh my gosh. Pets. Pets are here. Get your very
2-minute videos,
Don't
quick
like
video.
their looks. The snare has it. They can be quite
Mm.
curious. Whoa. We got the pet keeper bundle. I figured they would make a pet keeper bundle.
Show it. Wait, what do you do?
So it comes with. We got the pet keeper bundle. I figured they would make a pet keeper bundle. So it comes with 1,000 bonus gold. A special pet. Looks like that. Pet keeper outfit. Pet keeper mask. That's cool. Whoa. And then, oh my god. About pets right here. So buy an egg and throw it down. So this is, whoa. This
So top
common,
hat.
rare, epic, legendary, mythic, and an egg. What? It's like in there. Whoa. So common is a 70%
I just noticed the background music is it's like looped. Watch this.
Soft, pretty hard.
It looped again.
It said like 30 gold. Pet index. You have a what? There's tons of them.
Another.
Yo, that's sick.
Yo, the music is looped in this video.
What is this? Trade up machine? Damn, there's a whole trade machine? Dude, they did good on this update. See, they removed like the event you could go through here. But that trading machine, this is sick. Okay, guys, comment down below what you think of this new update. W or L?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I remember when like the new shop came out, like in Scared by Boon, the second ever shop, like the first ever revamp of the shop, and I kind of liked it. It was kind of nice and simple. Time is it for me? 1:27. I should be going to bed right now, but I don't really care. What? Holy thumbnail, bro. 4.8 million views. Best Luffy edit I will see. Let's see this. No. Alright. See, you tag me. Hold up. By the way, Ashburn VR, you're a good YouTuber. I hope you make it. Okay, thank you, bro. I wish they can tell me, like, when, like, someone said. Crazy, this dude came face to face with Shanks to go face to face with Emu. Alright, dude. Whoa. This tough. Gosh. Yo, that is like 1 minute and 34 seconds.
I do wonder who will find the One Piece in the end.
It's crazy. One second from 1,000 episodes. It's crazy. Whoa. One Piece means that keep. Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy early birthday, my dude.
Emu and Blackbeard trying to figure out who will be the final villain between them. Buggy D-Clown after dropping the axe. Teach when he realizes that the final battle over the One Piece will be on screen. There's an 8 million berry bounty on my head. whole cave. Live action actors in Wano. Yeah, I skipped to Wano. Buggy, you can drop the act now. Ah, it's been so long since Captain told me to hold back. We are loyal to you, Doffy. You're sweet. I'm loyal to you, Doffy. Hello, human resources. Nah, man, but for real, how can someone hate this guy? Most beautiful woman in the world. Random girl from the latest episode. Live action castings. Hero of the Marines.
Yeah.
Hero of humanity. When you eat a weird fruit and get a bacterial infection instead of devil fruit abilities. When your age doubled but your clothes still fits you.
Wait,
from heaven,
I didn't even notice that.
Spawn eating mountain instead of saving his son. Sanji rocking that Shrek drip.
You know me. Map know me.
Garp, Celestial Dragons is in danger. Rock's pirates are heading to God Valley. Oh, Roger Pirates will also go there. Mihawk after learning that Don Krieg has entered the new world.
Don Krieg.
Manga.
Yo, how was Mihawk scared of Don Krieg? Didn't bro just slice his ship like during the East Blue arc? Yeah, bro.
Anime. Netflix adaptation. I have 10 kids and the oldest is still 7. Usopp and family.
Anyway.
I have no intention of seeing Luffy. What? Chopper's design is literally peak. She, her. He, him. Cool hat. Guys, I miss pre-time Skip Zoro's personality. He, him.
Oh yeah, for real. Bro used to smile. Now he has like one eye closed. I know I might be glazing, but you know, this is one of the first times that I've been called out in a YouTube stream, and I hope that you get 100,000 subscribers. Yo, thank you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Mr. Subway Studios, what's up? What the flip is that? Yeah, heck no. Yo, what's up, Mr. Subway? What's up? What are we doing? Just watching stuff. You're not you're not suggesting. Yeah. Trying to get 1,500. Trying to get 3,000. Asking very freaky question. Yo. What are we doing? Luffy scapegoat after Egghead. We peek. How to make videos from your VRT phone. Ew.
What happens when the man who brings smiles to the world loses his reason to laugh? Imagine the absolute fury of the Sun God. We all know Luffy declared war on the world government to save Robin and punched a celestial dragon for a friend. But what if the news of Monkey D. Garp being defeated and captured by the Blackbeard pirates reached the Straw Hats right after their escape from Egghead? The salty breeze of the new world was supposed to taste like freedom. Aboard the massive ships of the giant warrior pirates, the atmosphere was electric. Dory and Brogy were laughing their booming laughs, shaking the very ocean. They had done the impossible. They had escaped the Buster Call Admiral Kizaru and the terrifying power of the Five Elders. The fabled land of Elbaf was finally on the horizon. Chopper and Usopp were dancing on the deck celebrating their survival. Even Zoro had a small smile while resting against the mast. But the new world never lets you rest. A shadow crossed the sun. A single news coup dropped a special edition paper right into Nami's hand. As she read the bold black ink, her face went completely pale. The music of the party died instantly. Robin stepped closer, picking up the paper that had slipped from Nami's trembling fingers. Her eyes narrowed. She read the headline aloud, and her voice sent shivers down the spine of everyone present. The hero of the Marines, Monkey D. Garp, defeated at Pirate Island Hachinosu, captured by the Blackbeard pirate. Everyone froze. Sanji dropped his cigarette. Jinbei widened his eyes in absolute shock. All eyes slowly turned toward the bow of the ship where Luffy was sitting. The crew expected him to scream. They expected him to stretch his arms and throw a massive tantrum or cry out in denial, but he did not. Luffy just slowly stood up. The silence that followed was heavy and suffocating. The air itself began to vibrate. The sea around the giant ship started to ripple wildly. Without Luffy even realizing it, a dark red aura of Conqueror's haki began to leak from his body. The clouds above them began to part, pushed away by the sheer weight of his silent rage. The last time Luffy lost a family member to Blackbeard's actions, the world was thrown into the Paramount War and Luffy lost his brother Ace. But things are different now. Luffy is not a helpless rookie anymore. He is an emperor of the sea, and he is absolutely not going to let history repeat itself. Luffy turned around. His iconic straw hat shadowed his eyes entirely. He looked at his helmet
What's up, Marston?
and gave a single
Let me tag.
Turn the ship around. We are going to Hachinosu. Usopp instinctively tried to speak up to warn him about the absolute insanity of heading straight into Blackbeard's main territory right after barely surviving the chaos of Egghead. But one sharp look from Zoro completely silenced the sniper. The swordsman was already tying his green bandana around his head. If their captain said they were going to war, then they were going to war. Sanji ignited his leg, lighting a fresh cigarette from the flame. The monster trio was ready to tear the world apart. Dory and Brogy stopped laughing. The giant warriors looked down at the tiny human who carried the spirit of their god. They could see the blazing fire in his eyes. To a warrior of Elbaf, there is no greater honor than fighting for family and fighting for pride. Dory slammed his massive sword onto the wooden deck, declaring that the giant warrior pirates would never abandon their friend. If the sun god marches on Pirate Island, then the giants of Elbaf will march with him. The colossal fleet shifted its course. The destination was no longer the peaceful land of giants. It was the absolute worst place in the New World, Hachinosu, the pirate paradise. But across the ocean on that very island, Marshal D. Teach was laughing his chaotic laugh. He had the ultimate bait, and standing right beside him was former Admiral Kuzan wrapped in ice and mystery. The Blackbeard pirates were ready for
Whatever they do deserve. I don't know, dude.
no idea what a truly enraged Joy Boy looked like. The voyage to the pirate island was entirely silent. Even the normally loud and boisterous giants fell into a hushed tone. The Sunny sailed at the center of the massive Elbaf fleet, cutting through the dark waters of the New World. Luffy sat on the figurehead, staring at the horizon without blinking. His mind was replaying the darkest day of his life. The heat of magma, the sight of Ace falling, the absolute feeling of being too weak to protect the people he loved. But as he
Is he making me collaborate? Maybe sometime.
He made a silent vow to himself. Never again. He was an emperor now. He had the power to protect his family. Robin stood on the upper deck watching her captain. Her heart was incredibly heavy. She knew exactly who was guarding Garp right now. Kuzan, the man who let her live, the man who froze her friend Saul, the man who was trained by Garp himself. The complex web of destinies was pulling them all together for a devastating collision. She walked up to Luffy and placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. She did not need to say a word. Luffy simply nodded. He understood the pain she was carrying regarding the former Ice Admiral. The skull-shaped rock of Hachinosu finally emerged from the fog. It was surrounded by an absolutely massive fleet of pirate ships. Blackbeard had called all his commanders and allies to defend his fortress. He wanted a war. He wanted to crush the new emperor and steal his devil fruit. But Teach made a catastrophic miscalculation. He thought he was dealing with the cheerful rubber boy from Marineford. He did not realize he was about to face a god of liberation fueled by raw, unyielding anger. Before the Blackbeard pirates could even fire, a single cannon warning shots were completely ignored. Dory and Brogy stepped up to the front of their giant ships. Raising their massive ancient weapons, they unleashed the Hakoku sovereignty. The gigantic shockwave of pure destructive energy parted the ocean itself, completely obliterating the front line of Blackbeard ships in a single devastating flash. The sea boiled and the pirate island shook violently. The war had officially begun. Luffy did not wait for the ships to dock. He leaped from the sunny, soaring high above the battlefield. His body instantly ignited with flames as he shifted into gear second and coated his limbs in advanced Conqueror's Haki. He was a red comet crashing directly into the central plaza of the Skull Fortress. The impact shattered the ground, sending hundreds of Blackbeard subordinates flying into the air unconscious before they even realized what hit them. The rest of the Straw Hats followed, raining down on the island like an absolute storm. Zoro drew his swords, unleashing a flying slash that cut a massive galleon perfectly in half. Sanji dropped from the sky like a blazing meteor, kicking down a mob of giants that Blackbeard had recruited. Jinbei rode a massive wave of seawater, flooding the lower streets and washing away the enemy artillery. The Straw Hats were not here for a simple rescue mission. They were here to completely dismantle the Blackbeard pirate. But the real challenge was waiting inside the skull. As Luffy marched toward the central fortress, the air temperature plummeted dramatically. The ground beneath his sandals turned into solid ice. The roaring fires of the battlefield were instantly extinguished by a freezing blizzard. Walking out from the shadows of the fortress with his hands casually shoved into his pockets was Kuzan. The former Marine Admiral expelled a breath of freezing air looking down at the young Emperor. Luffy stopped, his eyes locking onto the Iceman. He asked a single question, demanding to know where his grandfather was. Kuzan did not smile. He simply stated that Garp was resting in the deepest dungeon, completely encased in ice to keep his wounds from killing him. Kuzan claimed he was protecting him in his own twisted way, but Luffy could hear the hesitation in the former Admiral's voice. Robin landed right beside Luffy, crossing her arms, preparing to sprout her giant limb. She looked at Kuzan with absolute determination, ready to fight the man connected to
Ah, shoot, hold up.
Before the ice could clash with the rubber,
What foot?
the ground began to fracture and break apart. A sickening sound of cracking air echoed across the entire island. The sky darkened completely. Stepping out from the fortress, laughing his signature mocking laugh, was Marshal D. Teach. Darkness swirled around his right hand, while terrifying tremors vibrated from his left. He looked at Luffy with a greedy, wicked smile, welcoming the Straw Hat to his island. The ultimate rematch for Ace, the battle for Garp, and the clash of the emperors was about to completely shatter the new world. The sky above Heichinosu did not just split, it completely shattered. The moment Marshal D. Teach laughed and unleashed a wave of absolute darkness, Luffy did not hold back. He bit into his arm and awakened the peak of his power. The drums of liberation began to beat, echoing across the frozen and broken battlefield. But this was different. The heartbeat of the sun...
Gosh, dude, you're vibrating my phone, dude. Chill.
Cartoonish joy. Today, however, the drums sounded like a heavy march of war. Luffy transformed into his fifth state, his hair turning pure white and his clothes glowing with divine energy.
Yeah.
His face was completely serious. The god of liberation was...
Bro. Yo, chill, dude. You're vibrating my freaking phone. Wait. That's all good, dude. It's all good.
was not smiling. Teach launched a devastating earthquake punch, tearing the fabric of space itself, aiming right for Luffy. The ground folded and the ocean roared. Luffy simply caught the invisible tremor with his bare hands, turning the very air into rubber and bouncing the catastrophic shockwave right back at Blackbeard. The impact sent the Dark Emperor crashing through his own fortress walls. Teach coughed up blood, his eyes wide in absolute disbelief. He quickly realized that nullifying devil fruit powers meant nothing if he could not even touch his opponent. While the two emperors shook the foundation of the island, the rest of the crew had their own monumental task. Kuzan tried to step in and freeze Luffy mid-air, there, but a massive wall of hands sprouted from the ground, completely blocking his path. Robin stood tall, her eyes burning with resolve. She told the former admiral that he would not interfere with her captain. Beside her stood Zoro with his 3 swords drawn and coated in green hellish flame. They were the absolute wall that Kuzan had to break if he wanted to reach Luffy. The clash of ice and demonic slashes created a blinding storm of freezing wind and spark. Deep beneath the chaos in the freezing dark dungeons of Pirate Island, the stealth team made their move. Jinbei and Chopper had slipped past the chaotic front line riding the flooded underground tunnel. They found the hero the Marines chained and completely encased in a massive block of thick ice. Chopper immediately began mixing a special chemical compound to safely melt the ice without damaging the old man's internal organs, while Jinbei stood guard, completely destroying any Blackbeard pirates trying to enter the dungeon. Slowly, the ice began to crack. Garp opened one tired eye. Seeing the tiny reindeer and the honorable fishmen risking their lives for him, the legendary Marine could only let out a weak but genuine chuckle. His grandson really did gather an incredible crew. Back on the surface, the battle was reaching its absolute boiling point.
Thanks, Brick. See you, bro. God bless.
Each covered the entire island in a dome of absolute darkness, trying to swallow the White Warrior of Liberation. He screamed that dreams were meaningless in the face of true destructive power. But
I was on this
Luffy literal sun. He grabbed lightning bolts from the storm clouds and coated them in Supreme King Haki. With a deafening roar, Luffy threw the lightning directly into the center of the darkness, illuminating the entire island with a blinding white flash. The explosion of pure energy and Haki blew away the darkness completely. Teach was thrown into the ocean, crashing hard into the remaining ruins of his fleet. He was not dead, but he was completely defeated and humiliated in front of his entire crew. The Blackbeard pirates, seeing their invincible captain crushed, instantly lost their will to fight. Kuzan, realizing the battle was over and perhaps feeling a deep hidden relief that his former master was safe, lowered his frozen hands and vanished into the freezing mist, leaving Zoro and Robin standing victorious. The war was over. Jinbei emerged from the ruins carrying the heavily injured but breathing Garp on his massive shoulders. Luffy dropped down from the sky, returning to his normal form, utterly exhausted but incredibly relieved. He walked over to his grandfather. The 2 stubborn men looked at each other. Garp raised a trembling fist and lightly bonked Luffy on the head, complaining that a Marine does not need saving from a pirate. But a single tear rolled down the old man's scarred face. Luffy just gave him his signature massive
wasn't real there.
bright smile. The giant ships of Elbaf blasted their horns, signaling
Real tag, really?
the Straw Hats had marched
I'll
to
probably
the
real
absolute
tag,
heart of enemy
probably.
territory, dismantled an Emperor fortress, and rescued their blood.
To be continued. That was a good. That was a good. Rest of his voice and girls are really is the best. Very chill, bro. Chill on 6-7, dude. I'm just gonna delete your message. That's really it. Why? Why you want me to keep the message? I don't like 6-7. She looks like you need moderators. Hold up. Well, I'm surprised none of my mods commented. Nobody do it like. Yeah, I could be one. Joke's on you, dude. I already have like way too many mods on my channel. There's not commenting. I think there's late. Alright, I'll see. I'll see you guys. I'll be streaming tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned. See probably like 5 p.m. EST. I'll probably go live. So yeah, see you guys.